Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Your Excellency Rector of University Bina Sarana Informatika, Mr. Prof. Dr. Insinyur Muhammad Wahyudi, MCom, MM, MPD, IPU Asian Engineer, and Honorable English Lecturer Mr. Hardani, SPD, MM, and fellow student whom I love. First of all, let us give thanks to God Almighty, because thanks to Him we can all be study in good health. My name is Davarabani from the Faculty of Economic and Business Management Study Program. On this occasion, I would like to convey several important things about the prohibition of smoking in campus area. We all know that campus is a place to learn and a place to develop ourselves. However, when some of us smoke in campus area, especially in places that are supposed to be smoke-free, this of course becomes an annoying problem. Smoking not only impacts one's own health, but also threatens the health of others, especially those who don't smoke. The danger of smoking for health are no longer in doubt. Cigarettes contain various dangerous substances including nicotine and tar, which can cause serious diseases such as lung and heart cancer, various respiratory problems for passive smokers, or people who don't smoke but inhale the smoke. In the health risks are just as serious. On campus, many of us want to study in peace, but cigarette smoke can interfere with concentration and even cause discomfort. That is all I can say. Hopefully, we can all become more aware of the importance of maintaining a healthy and comfortable campus environment for everyone. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
A few moments later.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, Mister. My name is Davarabani from the Faculty of Economic Business Management Study Program, and my student number 6424119 and 7. And here I will explain the material about simple present tense. Enjoy watching. Simple present tense. What is simple present tense? The simple present tense is used to describe action or situation that are habitual in the present. It often indicates routines, facts, and things that are always true. And next slide. When is used simple present tense? The simple present tense is used in the following situation. First, regular or habitual action. Example, she wakes up early every morning. Second, universal truths and facts. Example, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Third, scheduled events. mostly with future meaning. Example, the train leaves at 8 p.m. tonight. For instruction or direction. Example, Tron live at the intersection. 5. State verb chocolate. And next slide. Rumus simple present tense. What is the simple present tense formula? In general, the simple present tense formula is subject plus verb 1 as or as plus complement for positive sentence with a verbal fatum. If the fatum is nominal, becomes subject plus auxiliary verbs to be plus complement. And next slide. Nominal simple present. Here is the simple present tense formula that you can use. Affirmative, subject plus to be plus complement. Negative, subject plus to be plus not plus complement. Interrogative, to be plus subject plus complement. Example of simple present tense with nominal sentence patterns. Affirmative, she is beautiful. Negative, he is not tired. Interrogative, are you a doctor? And next slide. Rumus nominal simple present tense. Subject, I, to be, am, complement, noun, or in Indonesian language, kata benda. Next, subject, you, we, they, to be, are, complement, adjective, or in Indonesian language, kata sifat. He, she, it, singular subject. To be, is, complement, adverb, or in Indonesian language, kata keterangan. And next slide. Verbal simple present tense. The formula affirmative, negative, interrogative of the simple present tense for the verbal pattern is affirmative, subject plus verb 1 plus s or us plus complement. Negative, subject plus do or does not plus verb 1 plus complement. Interrogative, do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement. Example, affirmative, she reads books every evening. Negative, she doesn't read books every evening. And interrogative, does she read book every evening? And next slide. Rumus verbal simple present tense. Subject, you, we, they. Plural subject. Predicate or verb, verb 1. Complement, noun, and adjective. He, she, it. Singular subject. Predicate or verb, verb 1, as or us. Complement, adverb, or in Indonesian language, if you make a sentence with a third person subject, what is it? She, he, it. Singular subject. There are some verbs that must be added with as or us at the end. And next slide. Example, writes, studies, feels, looks, seems, buys, videos. And next slide. Affirmative simple present tense form, subject plus verb 1 plus complement. Example, I walk to school every day. They play soccer on Sundays. We reading book in library. He works in a bank. Negative simple present tense from subject plus do or does not plus verb 1 plus complement. Example, I don't walk to school every day. They don't play soccer on Sunday. We don't reading book in library. He doesn't work in a bank. And next slide. Interrogative. From do or does plus subject plus prop 1 plus complement. Example, do I walk to school every day? Do they play soccer on Sunday? Do we reading book in library? Does he work in a bank? And next slide. Negative interrogative. From do or does not plus subject plus prop 1 plus complement. Example, don't I walk to school every day? Don't they play soccer on Sunday? Don't we reading book in library? Doesn't he work in a bank? And next slide. Example, positive sentence. She studies English every day. Negative sentence. She doesn't study English every day. Interrogative sentence. Does she study English every day? Negative interrogative sentence. Doesn't she study English every day? And next slide. Simple present tense, short answer to question. Question first. Does Amin like tea? Short answer. Yes, he does. Or no, he doesn't. Complete answer. Yes, no, he doesn't like tea. And second question. Do you like tea? Short answer. Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. Complete answer. Yes, I like tea. Or no, I don't like tea. And next slide. What are the characteristics using verbs in their basic form? Infinitive or familiar irregular verbs. Example, I go to the park every weekend. Go is a verb in its basic form. Second, using auxiliary verbs, namely do or does for verbal sentence in negative and interrogative forms. Example, he doesn't watch TV at night. Doesn't, does not. Auxiliary verb in the negative form for the subject he. Do you like spicy food? To auxiliary verb for question with the subject you. And next slide. Third, in the present tense, there are usually adverbs of time such as always, or every day, or week, or month, or year. Example, I always eat fried rice in the morning. Time words or adverb of time in simple present tense. The time adverb that we will discuss has another term, namely adverb of frequency. Actually, time words are not always present in every simple tense sentence. And next, time words or adverb of time. Always, the meaning is selalu, usually, biasanya, seldom, jarang, often, sering, sometimes, kadang-kadang, never, tidak pernah, hardly never, hampir tidak pernah, every day, setiap hari, every week, setiap minggu, every month, setiap bulan, and last, every year, setiap tahun. That a little explanation about simple present tense. If there are any wrong words, please forgive me. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.